outset, we would like to sincerely apologize to all our customers, those who have been with MTC for very, very long, dating back to 20, 25 years, or whether you're a new customer, you would know that network outages are not something that we are familiar with. We have always maintained a 99.9% network reliability in terms of being on air. Having said that, we also know that we have foreign visitors in the country, and we'd also like to extend an apology to them for the inconvenience that we have caused today. This is obviously a very isolated incident. We have diagnosed the problem as being part of a hardware failure, something that is connected to the controller board, obviously, that processes the information on the systems, also being linked to other systems, and it affected the network. But thanks to our well-experienced technicians, we were able to get the system up and running as quickly as possible.
Now, Tim, do you have any idea on how many customers were affected by this technical issue?
Well, the customers that were affected, firstly, let me start with the services, where voice and data. Then also we have CCN, which is the voice call-up setup, and then OCC, referring to data, and then, of course, our VAS services. And, of course, some of the customers also experienced the fact that they couldn't do recharges and check balance inquiries. You would also notice that some of the customers were able to make calls and receive SMSs. The SMS services were not affected at all. However, we were about 50% of our prepaid customers, which is about 1.1 million subscribers. And on the postpaid side, we're looking at about 160,000 subscribers across the country. And this mostly affected the odd numbers only. So meaning if you had an 0813 number or 0815 or 0817, while the even numbers were working perfectly fine. Like I said, this is a totally isolated incident. Normally when you have a hardware failure of this magnitude, your best technicians around the world would sort of take about 3 or 4 days to bring this up. But thanks to our exceptional, dedicated technicians, they were able to bring it up very, very quickly, and all thanks to them.
Now, Tim, are you absolutely confident that the issue has now been thoroughly resolved and clients have nothing to worry about?
Well, our customers always had nothing to worry about when it comes to system uptime with MTC. And this incident should, of course, not be seen as one that is going to repeat itself. I can confirm that all the systems are back up and running. And our commitment is that such an incident will not happen again. Obviously, it's a bit complicated. We are now in the digital space. We're relying on third-party systems. But our commitment is that Namibia will not ever experience an outage of this magnitude. And we would really, really like to thank our customers for being very patient with us today, and for making sure that they give us the time and the space to restore the services.
All right. Tim, thank you so much for joining us this evening.